start hearing it and stuff like that and listen to the hypocrisy. The point is, Drop is a grown woman. She can hold her own. This has been happening since she got on the show, and she's been holding her own. That's a real bitch right there. Just like Diamond, she's a real bitch. Tip, all of us are real bitch. If you can hold your own, then let it be. If people are jumping on me, I don't give a damn. I hey, if anybody want to defend me, I'm not expecting it because I know I can hold my own. But you can't hold another person because of what other people are doing. That's kind of ridiculous. We're not children. This panel, the people down here right now, they're grown. They could call me bad wig, flip wig, dead wig all day long. Hell, but I'm responsible if I want to respond to them. Okay. But sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. We cannot hold everybody responsible for what others are doing and saying. I think that was very wrong of you to say that, Queen. Now, if you're talking about Diamond or something or anybody of what they're doing, then let that be. Not trying to make somebody responsible of what others were doing to Drop.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but it's my opinion. I'm not wrong about my opinion.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're not.
Okay.
But unless you didn't hear what Drop said Diamond and her are not friends. I only defend friends, right? That's some most people do. I would defend my friend, right? But if I'm not your friend, then but what is I don't even see what she needed to be defended because she was holding her own.
Okay.
I agree.
Because it was just based on the
I
words.
do daily, but
And
what I'm saying, yeah,
Jewel, do you hear that there was more than just you defending her now?
I saw I saw others other than myself.
So now do you see why there was no need for Diamond to jump in there? Because it was already now two people.
It wasn't defending. It was certain
But I'm
things
just
I
saying
was
in
pointing
general
out
because
that I can see where Drop was kind of right.
Jules
Because I
did
was
want to put
also
the
telling Drop she was wrong. The thing was happening. People were just really expressing their feelings to Drop. My frustration on the panel was they're beating a dead horse because she was not taking in what people were saying. And some people are like that. At that point, I realized Drop is in her emotion, so she definitely was not going to listen to anybody. You get what I'm saying?
And this
Because
is why I say we can't put all of this on our queen because yet now we see that there was more than, just Jewel helping the situation basically. And so, yeah, we can't have our queen in all these scuffles and buffles, but we are here to help her grow and, mingle and jingle with these other peoples. We're not here to add chaos and havoc to her life. No.
Yes, can I have an opinion one moment? I guess that's Queen Jules. Hi. I have a comment out in regards to you stating that basically in society, and I don't mean I hear you say, "Oh my God," I'm not here to ruffle your feathers. We're having a dialogue.
But
Um,
Miss Jenny,
I,
we're not gonna go to society now, sister. Now we're not gonna go to society because I had to correct Miss Jules about that. We talking about on
no.
TikTok.
No, that's what and I'm with you, Manny. I'm on the same page you on. I just had a point to. I wanted to add on to that because it was sort of offensive because it's almost like saying if you don't have a certain class in society that you don't have a voice. And
But no, that is what she said, sister.
right, and that's wrong. I think that's wrong to classify people based on their monetary donations to someone or what they're getting given to someone. If she's making a statement to defend her, no, Diamond made it clear as well that she has plenty of supporters that support her, but I don't think it's her responsibility to jump up and defend every negative comment that somebody has for them for her that she should defend every person that comes in there and they get attacked in her panel or by words or what have you. And I just really disagree with making people that cannot donate to the cause, don't have a voice. I really
Bow,
strongly
bow,
disagree with
bow,
that.
bow.
And she just seems the type of person that would look down on a person that don't have anything. That's it.
All right.
Well, we appreciate your words, sister.
Thank you.
We definitely do. So yeah, We heard from sister, and that's not the case because clearly everybody is getting along. There is no issue with the people, but we definitely got to talk about these many fires that the mafia is over here starting up and thinking that we all is not noticing. Because I'd be dang if BET sits himself up there and turn himself over there with them thick sunglasses and lie to our queen, and then go out in the streets and says that he wouldn't want the people to be coming up to him saying that he built his brand off of the back of diamond. That just baffles me. As a mafia member, standing tall, that just baffles me because we got a lot of members. We got, Bella, we got Miss
You know
Nietzsche,
what, Manny?
we
I
got
gotta go,
Ari.
man. I can't do this with you. I gotta go, honey. I
So,
love you. I'll talk with you
all
later.
right, Queen. I will
Simon.
see you in the morning at 6
See you in the
a.m.
morning.
We'll see
Y'all
the
have a
King
great one.
in the
Okay, the
morning.
mafia will handle this.
Okay,
Yes.
now thank y'all for y'all. See y'all tomorrow.
Yes.
Manny, you too messy. Bye, y'all.
Ooh, that's why I love the live because when Diamond came and say we
Queen
love the
Jules,
mess,
and we love the mess too.
when she said we love the mess, I knew I was home. I don't know why she ever said that. You get it,
Like
baby.
Nosy and the mess. Let's do it.
When I first heard her say she loved the mess, I knew I was home. See, I just sat back and was watching what everybody was doing. I was like, okay, what level of mess do they like over here? Let me see. And baby, y'all like the mess I like. So here we are. The queen has just left here. She's rolling off right now in her carriage, honey, with those 8 white horses. Yes, she is. She's rolling away. Y'all say goodbye. We're going to see her in the morning at 6 a.m. to 12. Make sure y'all get y'all cameras out because the queen will be out and about in the garden. Yes, she will. From 6 to 12, the queen will be out in the garden tomorrow. So make sure you get your cameras and your binoculars. But yeah, so
Well,
big.
thank you for having me up, Manny. I appreciate it.
Okay, I'm not gonna be on too long because, baby, we got to get to the streets, and I got to let this live percolate in the streets a little bit, honey, and see what everybody got to say about it. But yes, BET need to pay his dues before he get too far. Before he been slipped and tripped over, Roller Ray and the rest of them in that live, he
You
need to pay
gotta
his
stop.
dues.
Kabiti will come on. Boy, I tell you, Manny, you starting a fire right there. Are you
I
ready to
told
handle
you,
BT?
and
You
you
ready
are
to
right
handle him?
indeed.
Because he
He
got
is
it now.
he definitely starting little minor fires. I've been saying that. So yes, I've been caught that my ass hairs was burning. That's why I'm speaking out because baby, I've been catching him setting minor fires that got my little ass hairs on fire. Yes. They
Lord
are
Jesus, please help Money, Manny. Lord,
uh-huh.
BT's
But
gonna activate on your ass. I'm
but
sorry,
he
he
gonna
gonna
need to
win.
activate because for him to have thought about all of that in the shower, and that's what he came up with. Oh, he needs to activate. He needs to activate. That's what he came up with in the shower. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. And I'm gonna keep ramming BT head into the wall until I feel like that he can see straight again. I'm gonna keep ramming until I feel like he can see straight again. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because one thing about it, and two things for sure, when he went and told that lie how he did, he didn't realize he put the ball in my court. He didn't realize all the times he was talking and just bantering and just ranting and just going on. He didn't realize in a split second he put the ball in my court.
Y'all,
And
we're gonna have a showdown between D Manning, the beautiful, and BET. I want to see this. I'm charging $5, $5 for the preview. $5, only the preview. All right, hit my cash up. $5, everybody, because we're gonna see BET and D Manning in
oh
action.
yeah, honey. Oh yeah, because he got some explaining to do. BT got some explaining to do. BT has been watching the doors for us for all this time, and the whole time he talking about he watching the people ain't gonna let him slip in. He the one back there helping them set fires. The whole time. And if you think about it, he very sneaky because he is the bailiff, he
I
is the
am.
door holder, he is the activator in all the lives we go to. Just think about it. In all the lives we go to, BET has a key card. He has a key card to
He has
all
an
the lives we go
activated
to.
card, Manny. He has his activate card, and he hands out to
Exactly.
the people that he knows that's gonna activate. Oh, child, I know you love my wig.
And that's what I'm
I
saying.
know
And
you love my wig.
that's why
I
we got
know.
sidetracked by his red flags because he do got these key cards, but the whole time he was over there setting many fires. And that's why I say it's the mafia versus the mafia. It's going down. It's the new members versus the old members. And if the old members don't get over here with the new members, the old members gonna get continue to start lying like they've been doing. As we see, the old members are some liars.
Um,
The old mafia members are
I
some
wanna say this to you, man,
tooth
because when I
liars.
started at Diamond Live, I was a new member too. And the old members used to get on me, but I held my own and get right back on them, right? And I ain't never changed, right? You just gotta overlook the old member because they
Oh
will
no, we're not
respect you
overlooking.
more
No,
when you
BT
hold
done
your
tried to
own.
hit me in my chinny chin several times. I will not overlook him lying to our queen's face. You know how many times BT has tried to hit me in my chinny chin? Oh no,
I'm
I
right
will
next to
not let
you.
loose of him, and nor will I hand him back his sunglasses. I'm not gonna do it until I feel good and ready to hand him back his sunglasses. Till I feel like his eyes are straight enough, I will stop and hand him back his eyewear so he can properly look through the world with better vision. So
Well,
that's
I'm
what
here
I'm
for
here to
the
do
mess.
is to shake, rattle, and
Entertain me.
roll. Yes, his noggin.
Well, I'm here for the mess. Entertain me. I'm watching it. Man, I'm watching. I'm not voting for nobody because y'all both are the members. So y'all work it out. But we're going to be laughing. I'm sliding all the polls I could find, after I disinfected each poll. But I'll be sliding, honey, and laughing so hard.
Oh yeah, that's what BET thought about in the shower. That now he want to sell shirts, hats, pocketbooks, jackets, coats, winter wear, summer wear, fall wear, spring wear. That's what he just thought about in the shower. After all the many ideas everybody done gave him, he said he just thought about it in the shower to come up with them ideas, and then proceeded to say, and I'm gonna double down on that, honey.
I think
Proceeded to say
I can't wait.
that he didn't
I
want the
can't
people
think, y'all.
as if and that he built his brand off of Diamond's back. And at this point, you can insert any name that he got a key card to. It wouldn't be off of BET's back. It would definitely be from BET's antics, because he got a key card. Yes. BET, you did do some work. You did do some work shoveling and peddling the snow. You did. But the difference is it is definitely off of someone's back. It is definitely off of someone's back because, again, what would be the purpose of us needing to have a BET activate? What would be the purpose of us to have a BET activate? Uh-huh. You needed somewhere to activate. Uh-huh. That had to come from somewhere else. Yeah, you that had to come from somewhere else for us to have the need to activate. So with that being said, Queen, like I said, you can insert any name. And again, would that statement be true? Because that's what it comes down to. Would the statement be true? And if it's not true, why wouldn't you want it to be true? What's the problem with these brands that you wouldn't want to be associated with? Why would you want to continue to lie to yourself that you are not attached to these brands in some way? That you did not build off of these brands? Why would you want to lie about that? And that lets me know, like I say, how the people are not there for our queen. And we have to continue to throw them in the thorns, run them down the road with horses right into barbed wire fences. We have to continue to throw them out there in the pigs manure. I mean the pigs what they call that, the pig stuff, honey. We just have to throw them out there with the pigs, honey. I don't do a lot of farming, so I wouldn't know. But yes, out there with the pigs. and shower them down later. And that's what we're doing. We're dumping BET out there with the pigs and showering him down later. Yeah, the slop and stuff. Yes. Thank y'all. So that's what we're doing. And this whole time we was fooled. We was fooled by BET's antics. We was fooled the whole time. Gave him a key card to all the access. Let him eat all the snacks he want to. Let him activate wherever he want to. Gave him the secrets and the codes and all this stuff to national security. We did all of this. And the whole time, he don't want to be associated to the brands. He don't want to be built off of the people's bikes. Well, BET, I'm sorry for you. There wouldn't be no need to activate, baby. Who you gonna sell to? Who is gonna be your target audience? Who are you gonna get to buy all of these gumdrops? Who? Who is gonna have a purpose to have these things flying off the shelves? Us. That's who. We have the purpose. We are the people. So now we're back at, you're going to be selling to these platforms that you don't want to be known as built off of. You got to sell to these same people you don't want to be known that your brand is built off of. So then what brand do you have when you take away those people's? How quickly we crumble. How quickly we crumble. What is sister doing? It's just swirling and swirling and swirling. What's up? What's up? So yeah. And this is what I mean when I say the people are not here to see the growth. Yeah. Being very. This is what I mean by the people are not here to see the growth. They're not here for the growth. Who are you going to sell? Who are you going to sell these silk pajamas to? BET. Who are you going to sell these ruffle feathers to? BET. Who is going to grab a ball cap, a sun visor? The MaFia, the tea timers, the nosy bystanders, the petty roads, the, what Nietzsche call her peoples? The Nietzsche-ites, honey. Yeah, the Nietzsche-ites. Oh no, she say FOE, the FOE family. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, the pushers. I thought it was the petty pushers. Okay. The FOE. Okay, so the FOEs, yes. Well, I like Nietzsche-ites, honey. I like Nietzsche-ites. So we're gonna call them the Nietzsche-ites, honey. We need some more traction. Nietzsche-it. Nietzsche-ites. Yeah. But anywho, who do BET think he gonna sell these pajamas to? Yes, the FOE family. Yeah, who do he think he gonna sell these pajamas to? All of these peoples. So again, your brand will still be built off of these people's backs. And I just don't understand why we continue to lie to ourselves when truthfully being honest is the best thing. Why wouldn't you want to be associated with these brands? You have to ask yourself. Why would you spend time in these spaces and not want to be associated with them? That is crazy. That lets you know who's for you and who's not for you. So at this point, I think that everyone who has an activation card needs to turn it in, need to rip it up, need to get out their big jumbo scissors, cut it up. I think y'all need to do all of that to y'all activation cards because BET don't want to be associated with y'all. So who is he selling to? Who are we believing in? We supposed to buy your shirts. We supposed to buy your hats. We supposed to buy your pants, your shoes. We supposed to look at you like you Macy's, Walmart, Dollar Tree. We supposed to look at you, black-owned business. Like, oh, let's go buy him up. Let's go sell him out. And the whole time he don't want to be associated with us. This is a case of stolen identity. BET has stolen all these creators' identity, created his BET activated brand, and got to this point where he's like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna spit in y'all face. And that's what he thought about in the shower. Let me let y'all know that. Yes, that's what he thought about today, tonight, this afternoon, this morning, whenever he took a shower. This is what he thought about when he was in the shower and got out the shower and decided to come and tell us. And I caught it. Like BET say, watching them at the door, watch them at the door. In 5K. So I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and enjoy y'all night because I'm finna get out in these streets and let everybody get their feeds together. Until next time, y'all know we gonna see each other in the morning, per usual. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We're gonna see each other in the morning, per usual, to cut it up. But one thing I do know, BET gonna also be held to the same fire he put everybody else to. Because again, sometimes our CEOs might be incompetent. And we can still sell the shirts and the jackets and the hats and the shoes and stuff, but we just might won't need BET to run it. We might just got to oust him from his own company. We might just got to say, you know what? He need a power of attorney. And I think the MaFia should be his power of attorney. I really do. I really do think that he need to recuse himself of being the CEO of BET Inc. Enterprises and allow the MaFia to stand in place and run his business. He receives an hourly wage, 401k, healthcare benefits, and going back home. Something that he already doing right now. We continue him on. No need to let him continue to run the company. Because as we see the lies he is stirring up and telling, he is incompetent to run the BET Inc. Incorporated. He is too incompetent to run it as CEO, as sole proprietor. He is not competent to run it as sole proprietor. He is not. So we will take over the company, continue to sell the shirts, and give him an hourly wage. And when we see fit to be voted back in as president of his own company, then and only then will we give him back the CEO rights to BET Incorporated, Umbrella Company, Activated Inc., and all the rest of it. Only then will we give him back sole proprietorship of his company that he created. But he got to stop lying. He got to stop lying. Girl, we was just finna get up out of here, girl. We finna get back in these streets, girl. You got to catch it on the blog, sister. But yeah. We got to catch it on the blog, sister. It was good. It was a lot happened, sister. It was a lot happened. But I think I done shook it up enough. We got some more people finna come on. These streets finna get hot, lit up. It's the summertime. Y'all buckle up. We got a lot of shenanigans going on. It's some new characters. It's some new shenanigans. We got old members, new members. We got all types of things going on this summer. It's gonna be a great old time. And again, I finish out with this, all in fun and entertainment purposes only.